what you brought there.
Sounds good.
All right, so essentially we're live now. So I got Trevor Butts with me, and Trevor, tell us a little bit about your background and kind of how you got started here. I was so impressed that you just kind of came up and were like introduced yourself, and it's been awesome.
Well, I've been watching lacrosse since about 2009, 2010, going to Bandits games, and I've just been hooked ever since. I go to Niagara University where I do a lot of video production work, and I wanted to keep doing the work, and I liked what you were doing here at Blue Squatch, and I wanted to be a part of it.
Yeah, I was super glad you came up and introduced yourself at that game because it's been awesome. And now hopefully we'll be able to get both sets of the playoffs games streamed essentially because of you. But you came up today and you actually had a pretty nice list. So why don't we go through what you found a little bit?
Sure thing. First, for Newtown, some of their top players this season have been forward number 67, Lucas Beaver. He's had at least 30 goals this year, and he ranks among the top players in the Canam League in goals and points. He is joined on that offense by number 71, Emerson Stevens, and number 89, Lyndon Stevens. Lyndon, who, much like Beaver, was ranking in the top 5 to 10 range in goals and points in the Can-Am this season. He's had at least 25, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets north of 30 with how talented of a player he is.
Absolutely. It's like you said, there's so much young talent in this league. So you've got those guys. You've got a bunch of Snows that play for him. We've got Nicky Snow here in Snow, and Al Snow, Big Al Snow, number 15. And those guys are some phenomenal players. I've got a ton of highlight clips from actually all of them. So super excited about that. But now the last time we were here, you were telling me you're a Bandits fan, and you were kind of giving me the rundown on some of these Tuscarora players. Fill us in on what you got on them.
Absolutely. The Tomahawks do have a plethora of future Bandits, including stud
We would like
defenseman
to
number
thank Goodies for
16, Zach
sponsoring the
Belter.
Can-Am playoffs. Without them, these streams would not be possible.
Sorry about that. I was trying to put the spot to be a huge fan of it. But as you describe like all these players and their accolades, I'm like, okay, this makes sense because you're watching guys. I had a sweet highlight last week of Ron John, but you kind of touched on it before. Is even the defensive players here like Reese, they get up the floor a lot. Reese is great offensively, and that is something that you see so often with the players that make it because they can find a lot of defensive players. What they're looking for is a defensive player who's a lockdown defender but can also get up the floor a little bit. You know, that's what makes you or helps you crack that NLL roster.
Absolutely. And that's why guys like Ron John are in such high demand. He can play so well on the defensive end of the floor, but he moves fast and can get up the offensive end, and he can put it in the back of the net.
Oh, absolutely. And that's so I had a great highlight last week that's on our YouTube channel of that over-the-head stick check. And usually as a coach, you're always yelling at, like, my kids, I'm like, he's going to beat you. But then you watch on that one, and that's somebody who really knows what they're doing, you know. I mean, he is able to get it and knows that when he goes over the top, he's going to get the stick, or at least has the confidence in himself that he's going to. But having Dylan Sprents behind him is such a force. Dylan Sprents has been amazing. I've recorded so many of these games, and as you make it through playoff and championship contention, essentially, you know, you need that goalie. That's part of what makes Buffalo so good is having Matty Vince.
Absolutely. Matt Vince is the best to ever do it at the goalie position. And for Dylan Sprents, it's not easy to follow an NLLer like Goa Abrams, who is on the Tomahawks in recent years. But Sprents has done an admirable job this season. He has been terrific in between the pipes for the Tomahawks, and he has most certainly won that starting job for the near future. Oh,
absolutely. Uh-oh, I just noticed our replay shut down behind us. I only had 6-minute timer up there, so we were out of go juice, but we'll have it back up here in a second. And it is so awesome having you here, Trevor. I can't even tell you how much I appreciate you coming down and setting this up, and basically filling us in with this knowledge. Now we're going to actually listen to the sponsors, and we will be back in a few minutes, folks, with some gameplay.
As always, we would like to thank Canam, located on the Seneca-Cattaraugus territory, a small dispensary that focuses on quality over quantity. Stop in and check them out if you're anywhere near Irving, New York. We would really like to thank Higher Society, a recreational dispensary located on Richardson Road in Gonawanda, New York, open 7 days a week.
We would like to thank Goodies for sponsoring the Canam playoffs. Without them, these streams would not be possible. Get on down there, check them out. They've got a great selection of flour, tinctures, edibles, concentrates, anything you need at prices that can't be beat.
As always, we would like to thank Canam, located on the Seneca-Cattaraugus territory, a small dispensary that focuses on quality over quantity. Stop in and check them out if you're anywhere near Irving, New York. We would really like to thank Higher Society, a recreational dispensary located on Richardson Road in Gonawanda, New York, open 7 days a week.
We would like to thank Goodies for sponsoring
3, Ken Baker Pinup.
Patrick Timothy, number 6.
Number 8, Marvin Curry. Ben Austin, number 10.
Number 11, Jackson Kowski.
16, Zach Miller.
19, Carson Reese.
Number 21, Luke Miller.
22, Ben Woodbury.
Number 40, Hunter Lemieux.
42, Dan Krakowski.
43, Kyle Henry.
Number 44, James Chadwick.
Number 52, Tyler Cohen.
61, Seth Ferguson.
Number 71, Logan Monroe. 77, Devin Coyne.
84, Anthony Patterson. Number 88, Ron John.
91, Mitchell Street.
Number 96, Evan Printo.
Number 30, Junior Chrysler.
Number 1, Dylan Spretz.
We would like to thank Goodies for sponsoring the Canam playoffs. Without them, these streams would not be possible. Get on down there, check them out. They've got a great selection of flour, tinctures, edibles, concentrates, anything you need at prices that can't be beat.
As always, we would like to thank Canam, located on the Seneca-Cattaraugus territory, a small dispensary that focuses on quality over quantity. Stop in and check them out if you're anywhere near Irving, New York. We would really like to thank a Higher Society, a recreational dispensary located on Richardson Road in Gonawanda, New York. Open 7 days a week.
We would like to thank Goodies for sponsoring the Canam playoffs. Without them, these streams would not be possible. Get on down there, check them out. They've got a great selection of flour, tinctures, edibles, concentrates, anything you need at prices that can't be beat.
As always, we would like to thank Canam, located on the Seneca-Cattaraugus territory, a small dispensary that focuses on quality over quantity. Stop in and check them out if you're anywhere near Irving, New York. We would really like to thank a Higher Society, a recreational dispensary located on Richardson Road in Gonawanda, New York. Open 7 days a week.
We would like to thank Goodies for sponsoring the Canam playoffs. Without them, these streams would not be possible. Get on down there, check them out. They've got a great selection of flour, tinctures, edibles, concentrates, anything you need at prices that can't be beat.
All right, and the Tuscarora Tomahawks take the floor as they try to finish the opening playoff series in the Canam Lacrosse League. So it's a best of 3 series. They took the first game last night in Newtown, and the score can be deceptive. I wasn't there to watch it, so I don't know exactly how it broke down, but from what I heard from everybody, it was Tusky kind of showed up, they took care of business, and Newtown, I don't know if it was just didn't have the firepower, but I mean, it's hard to tell really. You know, I mean, without actually going and watching the game, everybody always has an opinion. It is what it is at this point, but I mean, I know Newtown is super talented, and unless you blow one of these teams out by 10 or 15 goals as you get ready to go, I think the ref's looking to tie up the net down there, but yeah, so unless you blow out one of these teams by 10 or 15 goals, every one of these teams has enough offense to get out onto, you know, they can come back from 3 or 4 goals without much of a problem. Most of these teams, even 6 goals, as long as they've got 5 minutes left. It's really crazy the amount of offense.
Absolutely. Both of these teams have some offensive firepower, even though the score said 8-4.
All right, and thank you very much for everybody who's tuning in. Anybody watching on Lacrosse TV, we really appreciate you turning in. This is the Canam Lacrosse League. It's a senior B-level lacrosse league that competes against the entire country of Canada. Essentially, the winner from this league goes on for the President's Cup, which is a combination of all senior B across Canada. And I believe this is the only American league that plays in that. I might be wrong, but I'm 90% sure. And actually, really what this league consists of is 5 teams that all exist on the indigenous nations in New York. So it's essentially a Native American league, and I do kind of chuckle that it's called Canam when they're pretty much all on, indigenous nations. Oh, and we've got the goal tied up, so we will be starting about on time. I got a little nervous when I seen the ref looking for somebody down there. You never know. All right, so we are getting ready to get set for the opening faceoff.
It looks like it'll be number 1, Dylan Sprents, in between the pipes for the Tomahawks tonight. Not sure who is in between the pipes for the Golden Eagles just yet. But we will see as the game goes on, and we are now underway here at Cornerstone Arena.
Sorry about that, folks. We're trying to send Trevor down to try to copy the scorebook for us, and hopefully we can get us a roster for Newtown. Hate to not be able to label all those guys. Rips a big shot and a save. Pinches it in his armpit there. Nice save. And 40 up top to 8. Throws it across, and look at the pressure. Running in. Oh, and Sprents with a save. Almost pulled him off the pipe. I wonder if Sprents baited him with that. And here they come fast. It's Patrick Timothy flying up the floor. Oh, nice pass over. Oh, and a beautiful save by Newtown. Reese and Timothy fighting for it down low. Nice effort, but the goalie picks it up, and I'm sorry, that was Logan Monroe, 71. Okay, 40 is Hair and Snow. All right, running across the top. 71. Over to 8. Nice move. It's one of the sneaking around, rips the shot, goes off of Ron John, I believe. Nice pass up. Corey Becker with it. Becker throws it to Henry. Henry driving down low. Gets a screen. Steps in, using the screen, takes a shot. Save by Newtown. Newtown coming back up the floor. Rips a shot, misses just wide left. Rebounds picked up out front, though, by Newtown, and a beautiful goal by 18. And here's your replay brought to you by Goodies. You see the shot goes down, bounces off the end boards. He picks it up out front, and the defense is not going to be happy with themselves on that one, leaving him wide open. Nothing Dylan Sprents can do. It is now 1-0. Newtown getting off to an early lead. Obviously not happy with the way things went last night, and they're going to set the tone tonight. Perfect. And my main man Trevor just went and got a screenshot of the roster, so he's going to be good to go. He'll get as many of the Newtown players as we know, and I'm sure I'll start to learn some pretty fast. Oh, big move inside. Oh, big body. Throws it over, Devin Napoleon. Bounces it up top. Nice move, Patterson takes a shot. Goes off the end boards. We get a shot clock violation, and we're going to come down into the offense with Newtown. Snow with it. Snow makes a move. Looking for somebody coming off the bench. Hits him coming off, and good defense, I think, tied him up, and he never got that pass. And here they come. Back up the floor, Tuscarora. Zach Belter with it. Belter rolls it out to Henry. Henry throws it up. Working him with it. Steps. Oh, nice pickoff. Snow, and here he comes up the floor. Working it around. Newtown down into the corner. Trent's driving in. Nice spin move. Oh, beautiful move. And Sprents. Oh, my goodness, Dylan Sprents. What a save. Wow. And then defense, good job scooping it up. Ron John picks it up, coming up the offensive side of the floor. Nice play, and a shot, and a save, Newtown. Working it around, driving into the middle. Takes a shot, goes off the kick leg pad. Rebound is picked up down low. Lemieux. Hunter Lemieux with it. Throws it across the top to Napoleon. Napoleon back over to the near side. Rips a shot, and Curry not able to get it past him, but they do get it. Oh, I thought they got a reset, but Reese not able to hold on to it. And Newtown picks it up. They come flying up the floor. Andy wisely kind of pulls out, looking for some help. Throws it up top. Nice couple moves with it. Throws it around. Coming down into the offensive zone. Beats his man. Running in. Saves Sprents. Oh, he grabbed the ball. He had the rebound, but he was running through the crease. Had to drop it. It was a nice play. And we've got our first call. We've got Herbie John up here. 2 minutes holding. Tyler Kahn, number 52. Here we come, working it around. Newtown on the power play. Goes in, and nice little behind the back. One more all the way down low. They bring the ball back up top to the far side. Behind the back down low. Steps in, takes a shot. Save, Dylan Sprents. Lucas Beaver has it on the far side. Nice behind the back all the way down low. Back up top. One more pass, takes a shot. Another save, Sprents. And he controls the rebound. Such a huge part of this game, controlling the rebounds, turning them out to the side. And here comes Ron John up the floor. Throws it to Henry. Henry with some speed, stops. Little move. Throws it into the corner. Kent Baker print up with the ball. Underhand, nice pass back out to Henry. Content to kill a bunch of the shot clock. Rips the shot, goes off. I think that went off one of the Newtown guys. But here comes the ball down the other way. And he's going to pick it up with a minute to go on the power play. And it was over and back. All right. Thank you very much, sir. That is amazing. Super helpful to have the roster. And we get to see the rest of this power play. They're working it around. A little behind the back. Nifty play down low. Oh, takes a shot and not able to get it past Sprents. Patterson with it. Patterson flying up the floor. Oh, nice stick check. But Patterson scoops up the loose ball anyways. Down in Napoleon. Napoleon's got Curry out front. And there's about 12 seconds left to go in the penalty. As the shot clock expires. He rolls it down. 5 seconds left to go. Nice job. Napoleon eating up a ton of the clock over there. But Tuscarora picks it up, and now we're back to even strength.
Here come the Tomahawks on offense. Working it around, have it on the far side. Near side over to Henry.
Oh,
Henry
nice play
pass
to
to
Carson
the
Reese.
inside, shot save.
That was Carson Reese, and here comes Newtown back up onto the offensive side of the floor. That's Lucas Beaver with it on the far side. Makes some pass out front. One more pass over to 71. Nice pass over to Beaver, and tries a nifty little shot. Doesn't get it, but the rebound's picked up, and oh man, Sprents, beautiful save again, Dylan Sprents. And here comes the Tomahawks on the fast break. Oh, gets the shot, save, and then they get a fresh possession. That's so huge. Yes, it went off the goalie's leg pads, but by throwing that shot, the odds of getting the rebound, went way in their favor. Marv Curry start with it down low, and now we've got Kent Baker Print up top. On the far side is Napoleon. Devin Napoleon with it. Up top, Ferguson. Ferguson one more to Lemieux. Back to Curry. Fires it across. Not able to connect with Kent Baker Print up. Oh, loose ball's down, and it is going to be picked up by Newtown, it looks like. Fighting for the... Comes up with it. All right, you see him driving onto the near side, working his way down low. It's here in Snow with the ball. Snow throws it across, all the way to the far side. Stepping in, rips the shot. Nice save, Sprents, picked up by Ronjon out front. Gets a ton of loose balls. He's a vacuum cleaner out there, just soaking them up and running it up and, having the IQ to know when to wait, when to go. Oh, we got some Let's Go Newtown, Let's Go Blue Squatch in the comments. Thanks very much, guys. And he's cutting down in. Not able to connect. Henry doesn't grab the ball. Nifty little swat and then kind of ties him up, but we're going to call interference. Oh, we've got a delayed call. Herbie Dean's going to let us know what happened. 45. So that's Waylon Jimerson holding. 2 minutes holding. All right, we're going to try to get the clock out for you guys.
Here come the Tomahawks on this power play. Kent Baker Printup has it. Works it up now to Anthony Patterson. Patterson moving it over to the near side. Shot just wide. Loose ball picked up there by Bill Brooks. Brooks and the Golden Eagles moving the ball forward now as they try and get a shorthanded goal. Quick shot there from Snow goes wide as they battle for the rebound behind the net, and the Tomahawks will come away with it. It is Anthony Patterson with it. I mentioned in the open how he was drafted originally into the NLL as a defenseman, but plays a lot of attack in this league with the Tomahawks. He is a 200-foot player, and he can do it all. You see it right there. Anthony Patterson splits the wickets. And it's a tie game here at Cornerstone Arena.
Beautiful shot. And yeah, I mean, as you look at that, they just work it down here on the power play. They can't get up to him. You give them that much time to kind of step down. Hands free, rips the shot. Beautiful play. Oh, sorry, I've got our clock timer got a little carried away, and that'll no longer be in existence because the penalty expires.
And that face-off won cleanly by Newtown. The Golden Eagles go in, quick shot just wide. Rebound shot.
Oh, my goodness.
And that one is in. What a goal.
Wow. Another goodies replay, and look at that. Nice little play, picked up by 20, and he moves. Oh, the other guy might have been in the crease. But it's not going to matter. The ref called it good. Who is 20? That is a beautiful pickup off the end boards, and to be able to put that back.
Darren Mohawk. Great finish there for the Golden Eagles, and that is how you answer if you are Newtown. Face off down, this time won by the Tomahawks. It's Isaac Vanderzalm. He moves it over to the near side to Hunter Lemieux. You can tell it's Hunter Lemieux by that gray Philadelphia Wings helmet he's wearing. The Tomahawks have it in the offensive end now. Marv Curry with it up top. Shot saved there by Mason Jones.
Yeah, Mason Jones has come up big a few times, and that's part of the reason it's 2-1. And here comes Newtown up onto the offensive floor. Nicky Snow with it. Oh, throws it across. We've got Stevens with it. Stevens looking for somebody. Starts running in. Tries a little backhand flip to Nicky Snow. Not able to connect. Great job, Tomahawks. 2-on-1. Throws it over. Oh, what a move, Belter. Oh, was that a snave or did he miss it? Big hit. But great job maintaining possession. And Rice, not able to pick it up. Snow runs down, picks it up. Got Ben Austin on him. Great pressure, Ben Austin. Oh, Ranjan not able to pick it up. The ball was bouncing all over the place. On the back door, Dylan Sprents. Are you serious? Wow, is Dylan Sprents on point. And hits Patrick Timothy one-on-one. Timothy, tries the little backhanded shot. If he gets the rebound, coach won't be mad because you get the reset. And he does. Gets a nice shot, nice possession. As long as you get that reset. If not, coach is not going to be happy they didn't get the offense on the floor because you got Anthony Patterson with the ball now, working with Ferguson on the far side. Patterson rips it, hit Pite, and he holds on to it. Nice save, Mason Jones, sorry. Gets it over into the middle. Somehow still has the ball. Couple of passes, big shot. Great effort keeping the ball back if he can get the reset of this possession. And the Tomahawks pick it up. Nice pickup.
That was a great play there by number 89, Lyndon Stevens for Newtown. He took so many slashes and he held onto that ball and even got a shot away. Here come the Tomahawks now. Curry saved by Jones.
Jones has been on point. He's playing really good. They've had some good chances. Throws it across. They missed the ball. Patrick Timothy with it.
Nice move there from Timothy as he tries to find Lemieux, but that one is turned over.
Not able to connect with Lucas Beaver as he was running down, but they call the penalty as they're fighting for it in the corner. Herbie John definitely saw that, battling for the ball still. It looks like he's got it. Beaver somehow still 2 minutes on the hold. We'll take a look at it. Thank you very much, Goodies. Thank you very much, Goodies, for getting us this replay. Oh, yeah. Right over the top. Makes it an easy call for him. Okay, we're going to try the clock again, and we're going to try not to make it full screen. That would be helpful.
And now the Golden Eagles will have the power play as they work the ball around. Moving it up top to Lyndon Stevens. On the far side, shot there soaked by the Tomahawks defense. Ron John trying to grab it, and he will. And he will wait for the offensive guys to get onto the floor, and he will kill some of this clock.
Smart play, having somebody who can soak that many balls up and get down on transition with that speed. It never seems to get tired in a game. And now we've got Lemieux with it down low. Shot clock's winding down, so now they do get ready, trying to use the screen, decides to drive in. Great defense. That was Levi Thomas on that.
Great wrap check there from Thomas just to shut down Lemieux, giving him no chance at getting a late goal with the shot clock.
Stevens throws it all the way over. Nice little behind the back down to, I think that's one more pass back up top. Nice behind the back, rips the shot, and he soaks it up. Oh, that almost hits the camera person who doesn't even flinch. Crafty Beach at her finest right there. I would have been pooping my pants. That's an expensive day for Blue Squatch.
2 weeks in a row when I've been here. Am I bad luck or something?
You're a magnet for it. Working with it. That's print up with it on the far side. Oh, nice pass over. Snow rips the underhand shot. Misses wide right. It goes out of play, so we're going to give the ball to the Tomahawks. Ben Austin coming up with it. Throws it to Ron John. And our clock is a little off because I did not stop it for any of the other whistles, so I'll update it here.
Only 17 seconds remaining in that Tomahawks penalty, so they should be able to kill it off with the time remaining on the shot clock and maybe even get a chance as Kent Baker Printup is working with it now. He's being hounded by Kane Kittle.
Oh.
And Printup tries to find Curry down low, and he turns it over.
Craig Stevens with a nice little pickup, and then he throws it up the floor, gives it to Lyndon Stevens. Stevens with it, tries to hit his man up front, isn't able to connect with Emerson Stevens. Nice pass up, and here they come. Logan Monroe with it, throws it to Henry. Henry looking for somebody coming off the bench, throws it to Ferguson up top, who throws it all the way over to Napoleon. Napoleon gets a screen from Ferguson, tries to give and go, decides not to, and gives it all the way to Lemieux. Lemieux to Henry. Henry coming around the top, stepping in like he's, throws it over to Ferguson. Ferguson fakes the shot, but hits Lemieux, who knocks it into the net, but not able to really get the shot, not the connection they were looking for, definitely.
That is a good look for the Tomahawks, though. That is a play they are going to try and run again and again. As Lemieux was open, he just couldn't hold on to that ball.
And yeah, Tomahawks, great job killing the penalty. And here comes Snow. Snow stepping in the middle, spins back, beats his man, big shot, sprints again with the save. And wow, what a pickup. Zukowski with it, beautiful pickup, not able to connect with Print up though, and we turn the ball over. Here comes Newtown up the floor. He is flying. Jimerson, what a save, Sprents. Jimerson tries that nice behind the back, getting fancy. And Patrick Timothy with the ball. Throws it across to Reese. Reese threw it up top. Patterson. Down low to Curry. Curry with it. Curry stepping in, gets a screen from Henry. Decides to cut back. Little give and go. Henry. Oh, great slide and check by 48. That was beautiful. Now Snow goes flying up the floor. Stevens takes the shot, misses the net. Ball bounces all the way out. It's picked up by Emerson Stevens. Stevens with it. Rips the shot. Sprints, kick save, and a beauty.
Great hustle play there by Heron Snow to get that loose ball and keep possession for Newtown.
Nice pass up top. Gets ready to shoot and misses just wide. Near the fans, I love it. Hit the net. Rips the shot, hits Sprents with it. Nice. Sprents kept that 5-hole closed up. Hits the stick and comes out. And here comes Ron John up onto the offensive side of the floor again. Little underhanded pass to Lemieux. Lemieux getting a screen from Belter. Belter in there, setting picks and moving around, creating chaos. And here comes Curry. Curry with, working with Lemieux. Thought he had something. Just misses Ferguson on the back door, but Kentmaker Print up, picks up the rebound, shoots it as the shot clock's expiring, doesn't connect, and we're going the opposite way. Wow, has this been some action. Minute 10 to go in the first period, and surprise, surprise, Canam lacrosse does not disappoint.
This has been a stellar game so far, and I'm sure it will continue into the second and third periods. Let's see what the last minute and change has to bring.
And it's Tyler Kahn coming up the floor. Oh, what a save! Mason Jones, great save. Beautiful grab, 71. That's Emerson Stevens just reaching up and picking that one out of the air. Steps in. Keeps going. Stevens looking for somebody out front. Goes all the way up top to Print up. Print up steps down, rips a shot. Sprents makes the save and gobbles up the rebound. So with a shot clock left to go, a long outlet pass and not able to connect. So now they're going to give the last possession back to Newtown. Would have been nice if he was able to connect with Reese, but unfortunately he could not connect with Carson Reese.
That is an example of a rookie mistake there from Sprents. No need to force that pass into that tight window. Better to hold on to it and keep possession.
Here comes Ron John. Oh, beautiful job. Number 8. That is Parker Jimison. Wow, Parker Jimison. What a great save at the end there.
Good play as well from number 19, Andrew Young. Stepping up and soaking that shot.
beautiful. Wow, that was gorgeous. You got to love that, especially.
We would
You
like
get a
to
young
thank
guy
Goodies
going
for
out.
sponsoring the Canam playoffs. Without them, these
I mean, that's definitely what you're looking for going into the end of the first period. Newtown lost last night, and look at them all down there coming. They all gather together as a team, and then they come off after they shake each other's hands. So we're getting ready to go into the second period. But wow, another super exciting Can-Am first period. I mean, what were you expecting coming in? You talked a lot about the offense from Newtown, but what I guess we didn't talk about was the defense and the goalie play that we got right now from Newtown.
Yeah, the Golden Eagles are playing some shutdown lacrosse tonight, only allowing 1 goal in the first period and even 8 goals last night. That's not that many to be giving up in a lacrosse game. If you told the Newtown coaching staff, I bet that they were going to only allow 8 goals last night, they probably would have said they were going to win. It's just up to the offense now for Newtown to kick it into a higher gear. 2 goals is a good start in the first period. They're already halfway to their total from last night. They're going to need to eclipse that in order to get a win here today.
Yeah, I mean, they definitely want to have more goals. But like I said, I have just super impressed with the play of the defense and the goalie play. He's had to bail them out maybe, I don't know, 2 or 3 times. But for the most part, they're not giving up that middle. They're sliding great. They're making sure they're knocking everybody down. It's been an awesome first period. Like usual, Can-Am not disappointing. And I guess going into the second period, you can expect the Tomahawks to not be satisfied with their offense. But, you know, if you're Newtown, you're looking going great. And on the other side, really, to give up only 2 goals is not that bad of a first period. Because, I mean, with the talent they've got with Beaver up front and the Snows and Print Up, and there's so much talent in this league, any one of these teams can go off. So really to hold them to 2 goals was a pretty good defensive showing for the Tomahawks. They just need that offense to kind of wake up.
Yeah, once the Tomahawks offense awakens, I don't know if there's a team that can stop them in the Can-Am. They are loaded with great players top to bottom. They are just waiting for that chemistry to develop and for them to explode. And sooner or later, it will have to if they want to keep their season going.
Absolutely. And thanks so much to the sponsors. We will be back in about 9 minutes with more action. Thanks, everyone.
flour, tinctures, edibles, concentrates, anything you need at prices that can't be beat. We would like to thank Goodies for sponsoring the Can-Am playoffs. Without them, these streams would not be possible. Get on down there, check them out. They've got a great selection of flour, tinctures, edibles, concentrates, anything you need at prices that can't be beat.
As always, we would like to thank Canaragas, located on the Seneca-Cattaraugus territory, a small dispensary that focuses on quality over quantity. Stop in and check them out if you're anywhere near Irving, New York. We would really like to thank a Higher Society, a recreational dispensary located on Richardson Road in Gonawanda, New York, open 7 days a week.
We would like to thank Goodies for sponsoring the Can-Am playoffs. Without them, these streams would not be possible. Get on down there, check them out. They've got a great selection of flour, tinctures, edibles, concentrates, anything you need at prices that can't be beat.
As always, we would like to thank Canaragas, located on the Seneca-Cattaraugus territory, a small dispensary that focuses on quality over quantity. Stop in and check them out if you're anywhere near Irving, New York. We would really like to thank a Higher Society, a recreational dispensary located on Richardson Road in Gonawanda, New York, open 7 days a week.
We would like to thank Goodies for sponsoring the Canam playoffs. Without them, these streams would not be possible. Get on down there, check them out. They've got a great selection of flour, tinctures, edibles, concentrates, anything you need at prices that can't be beat.
As always, we would like to thank Canaragas, located on the Seneca-Cattaraugus territory, a small dispensary that focuses on quality over quantity. Stop in and check them out if you're anywhere near Irving, New York. We would really like to thank a Higher Society, a recreational dispensary located on Richardson Road in Gonawanda, New York. Open 7 days a week.
We would like to thank Goodies for sponsoring the Canam playoffs. Without them, these streams would not be possible. Get on down there, check them out. They've got a great selection of flour, tinctures, edibles, concentrates, anything you need at prices that can't be beat.
As always, we would like to thank Canaragas, located on the Seneca-Cattaraugus territory, a small dispensary that focuses on quality over quantity. Stop in and check them out if you're anywhere near Irving, New York. We would really like to thank a Higher Society, a recreational dispensary located on Richardson Road in Gonawanda, New York. Open 7 days a week.
We would like to thank Goodies for sponsoring the Canam playoffs. Without them, these streams would not be possible. Get on down there, check them out. They've got a great selection of flour, tinctures, edibles, concentrates, anything you need at prices that can't be beat.
As always, we would like to thank Canaragas, located on the Seneca-Cattaraugus territory, a small dispensary that focuses on quality over quantity. Stop in and check them out if you're anywhere near Irving, New York. We would really like to thank a Higher Society, a recreational dispensary located on Richardson Road in Gonawanda, New York. Open 7 days a week.
We would like to thank Goodies for sponsoring the Canam playoffs. Without them, these streams would not be possible. Get on down there, check them out. They've got a great selection of flour, tinctures, edibles, concentrates, anything you need at prices that can't be beat.
As always, we would like to thank Canaragas, located.
Sorry about that, folks. I was still muted for the first second. As always, thanks to the folks at Canaragas. We really appreciate their continual support, and without them, a lot of these streams would not be happening. Here comes the Newtown Golden Eagles, and as we were talking about, I mean, defensively, they got to be super excited to be able to hold this Tomahawks team to one goal in the first period. A super talented team. You went through the list of offensive players and their accolades. I mean, great accomplishment to them. And 2 goals, not that that's the best, but it's definitely enough for right now.
Absolutely. Newtown has been stellar on the defensive end so far. A lot of that has to do with number 31, Mason Jones. He has been stellar in between the pipes tonight for Newtown. And if they want to get this win, he will have to continue that performance.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, folks. We had the black background there. I didn't mean to do that. That just kind of lapped on my time there. And Tuscarora is getting ready to come back out. They cannot be happy with the way that their offensive played, but to keep this talented Newtown team down to 2 goals is not a bad showing. And Dylan Sprents has looked pretty good too. So really, when you talk about the Tomahawks, really just their offense is what they kind of need their guys to step up. I've actually watched Tusky shut out the Tonawanda Braves before. I mean, that was crazy. And they were one of the first teams to do it when Tonawanda really had taken off at the beginning of the year. So their defense is capable of all kinds of things, and their offense, I mean, you've gone through the accolades. These guys can bury the ball. Talent up and down the floor. I have not seen Jimmy Chadwick out there on the floor tonight, which he usually is good for a few goals a game. So I hope Jimmy's okay. Hopefully everything's all right with him. And we're going to go back to big screen here. And thanks, everybody. If you're tuning in on Lacrosse TV, this is Box Lacrosse. This is Canam Senior B. If you're watching this on our YouTube channel, I'm assuming you know where we are. We are just outside of Buffalo. We are in Lockport, and this is as close as it gets to NLL playoff atmosphere in the summer. I mean, we've got these guys. This is to see who's going to get to take on Tonawanda in the next round. The first round is a best of 3. Second round is a best of 5. We've got Marv Curry going to take the face-off for the Tomahawks. And it looks like Lyndon Stevens going to take the face-off for Newtown. And they have he's been a great offensive force so far for them. And Newtown picks up the loose ball to pick up the first possession. And here they come up the floor. Nice move. Working his way across the top. That's Kane Kettle. Kane Kettle passes it over. Oh, nice move.
That's a big hit there by Lyndon Stevens. But unfortunately for him, the Tomahawks pick up the ball and they score.
That's Corey Becker, and that play all started with Corey Becker before then. Beautiful play, but his defense is really, I wonder if I click this one if it'll, oh yeah, he took a monster hit there, but great check by Corey Becker, got the loose ball. He takes a hit, and then, okay, so that wasn't Corey. Wow. So much happens here, it's hard to keep up with it. But whoever that was that took the monster hit, congratulations. You earned your team the goal. And we talked about the offense having to step it up, and the transition gets right out. And here we go.
That's not going to count as an assist for him on the stat sheet, but he more than earned one by taking that shot there. Lemieux just gets manhandled there by Keith Rice, it looks like.
Got his arm wrapped right around him, takes him over backwards. Herbie John makes these. Oh, they just gave him the possession. Here we go. Love this. And on the far side is Lemieux. Lemieux passes it to Napoleon. Napoleon down low to Kent Baker Printup. Starts working his way around the top. Tries to shoot, misses just over the top. Ball bounces all the way down. Newtown flying down. Andrew Young, congratulations, sir. Sorry I had to look at what your name was to catch it, but here he comes, just flying up there. That's a hustle goal. He comes out, beats him out, and a short. Wow. Beautiful play, Mr. Young. Congratulations, sir. And now they're back to being in the lead with a 1-goal lead again. Newtown refusing to give up the lead in this game.
That was a great play there by Andrew Young to capitalize on the transition opportunity for the Golden Eagles. I'm not sure what Dylan Sprents was upset about, but he had a conversation with the referee, taking off his glove and pointing at something down the floor. So he was clearly not happy about something. But nevertheless,
and
the
Ben
Golden
Austin
Eagles take the 3-2 lead.
And Ben Austin over to Lemieux. Lemieux shoots just wide left. Oh, and then that one bounces out. Souvenir's going to get a fan. Or fan's going to get a souvenir. Oh, man. Newtown down to the offensive side. Working it across the top. Throws it all the way across. That's Jordan Brennan. He was a great player in the last period. And here over to Snow. Up to Printup. Printup to Brennan. Brennan with it. Coming around. Brennan rips the shot. Dylan Sprents makes the save. Print up with it. Cycle it around to the top. Oh, hits his man cutting across. Rips his shot, and Jimerson unable to hit the net. Unfortunate. Great offensive set, though, as he was open with time up front. And here's Henry all alone. Oh, what a save, James. And he goes through the crease, so we're going to give that to, oh, man, to Newtown. What a set of events here. He rips the shot, and the D soaked that one up. Throws it across. Nice grab. Emerson Stephen gets taken down in the corner. Mullet with the goal. And here they come.
Defensive play there from Isaac Vanderzalm to cause that turnover and get possession for the Tomahawks.
Yeah, and then Belter runs it up, and now we've got Ferguson with the ball. Ferguson throws it over. We've got Evan Printup with it. Printup. Oh, goes in, hits him on the back door, wide open. Corey Becker not able to finish it, but a beautiful save, James, again. Great play, and here they come back up the offensive side of the floor, Anthony Patterson. Patterson throws it across. Hits Curry on the far side. Curry cycling to the top, gives it to Ferguson. Ferguson steps in. One more pass down to Becker. Becker, oh, hits the pipe. And Patterson has it. Patterson stepping in. Patterson, nice shot and a nice save by the Newtown goalie again. But he picks up the loose ball. Great play, Patterson. Third reset, and Lemieux takes a shot, misses, but Napoleon picks it up off the end boards. Napoleon stepping in. He's a great shooter. Underhand shot, and I think the D took that up. Great play, Newtown.
That is a momentum defensive set for the Newtown Golden Eagles as they go down, and a big save made there by Dylan Sprent. The Golden Eagles
Dylan
still
Sprent.
maintain possession as they
And
work
that's
with
huge.
it
Offensive
on the
rebounds.
near side.
Such a big part. Pass it over on the back door. Big shot and another save, Dylan Sprents.
Dylan Sprents is taking his turn at keeping his team in the game as the Tomahawks look to go down and get a goal.
Nice play and not able to. Yes, that was, and they call that. Reese has it on the far side, or the near side. Throws it up to Ferguson, over to Henry. One more pass. Curry with it. Curry looking across the floor. Hits Reese. Carson Reese steps in, rips a shot. Save James. They're hitting him just on the side of that hip. Such a close shot. It's such a fine line being able to hit these tight windows, and you watch him come up the floor here. Lucas Beaver with it. Drive it in. Jimerson rips the shot, misses just over the top. Loose ball's picked up by Brennan. Brennan throws it down low. Patrick Timothy takes it. And comes flying up the floor, and we've got a... I'm not sure why they blew the whistle. It's a penalty on Newtown, but I don't know why he blew the whistle when they had possession. Maybe he didn't see it. I'm not sure what happened there, but... Oh, well, and... Oh, we got 5 minutes for a slash. Oh, no, number 5, 2 minutes for a slash. Or did he give him 5 minutes? Did you see who went in the box?
I believe that was number 67,
Oh.
Lucas Beaver.
And they're giving him 5 minutes for that.
This is a game-changing call here from the official, as it is now up to the Tomahawks to try and equalize on this 5-minute power play.
And they're working it around. Lemieux up to Curry. Over to Patterson. Patterson steps in, rips his shot. Nice save, James. They're going to get a fresh clock on that one. He had that top corner. He baited him there, I think, and then just shut the door. Patterson with it to Kent Baker Printup, who's got some time. Throws it across. What a pickoff! Wow. That was gorgeous. But great defensive pressure and a big hit. Nice couple of checks there. Wow. Isaac Vanderzalm is playing great. Wow, what a hustle. and saves him the ball. Gets the possession, doesn't allow him to eat a whole shot clock off down in the offensive zone. Ferguson to Lemieux, back to Ferguson. Lemieux steps in. Ferguson now steps in with it, rips the shot. Oh, loose ball picked up out front by Reese. I thought he was going fast with it, but he goes to Lemieux to Curry. Working it on the far side. Now Napoleon up top. Napoleon gets a screen, throws it down low. Oh, Curry not able to catch it, but Lemieux picks it up off the end boards. Up top to Napoleon, who steps in, rips a shot. Nice save. James has been great so far.
It is going to take the best effort of Mason Jones and his defense to kill off the remaining 3:22 in that 5-minute penalty. As the Golden Eagles try and connect passes here. There is Beaver with it. He takes the shot just wide. He'll pick up his own rebound, try and get a final shot on to get a reset, and he will be unsuccessful as Sprents will pick up the ball and move it up to the near side to Ron John.
Ron John comes up with it, hits Lemieux. Lemieux steps in, back to Ron John. One more back to Lemieux. Lemieux steps in. Couple of plays, and 26. Congratulations on stopping that one, Nicky Snow.
That's another tough break there for Hunter Lemieux. He's got to bury that shot. He was all alone. Defenders were not even looking in his direction. And Newtown comes up with a big play. Here come the Golden Eagles now. Kane Kettle with it, and a great defensive play there by Lemieux. He makes up for it on the other end as the Tomahawks get the ball back.
Patterson has it up top, over to Lemieux. Back to Patterson, gets ready to step in. Nice pass down low. Ferguson, beautiful save again, James. So they've killed the first minor in a half. 2 minutes left to go on the penalty. Kent Baker Priddup gets the possession. He's trying to get off him, it looks like. Over to the side. Kent Baker Priddup to Ferguson. Ferguson steps in like he's going to shoot, then passes it to Patterson, who takes a shot. Nice save, James. Pick up Marv Curry. Him and Lemieux working with it on the far side. Kent Baker Priddup has it now at the top. Ferguson shoots, misses just wide. Loose ball goes up. It's picked up by Lemieux. 15 left on the shot clock. Working in. Nice pass. Oh, man. Was that a save, James? I don't see a reset. He's got it again this time. Oh, not able to connect. And it goes all the way down as the shot clock is expiring. Sprents is just going to rifle it down to the end to try to make him run 200 feet. And it starts bouncing all the way back up. So it's about 1:19. I'm letting the clock catch up on the penalty. Here we go. Steps in, rips a shot, saves Sprents. They call that one on Evan Priddup, and they're going to give the ball to Lucas Beaver. Great effort, Beaver. Hustling for the ball. You got to play the ball. Throws it all the way up top. It's Parker Jimerson with it. Working across the top. He's looking for somebody cutting around. Happy to kill out a lot of this clock. They're not doubling him up. They're playing kind of a box plus one. Here comes Brennan on the far near side. Brennan starts driving in on Evan Priddup. Spins to shoot. Nice behind the back shot. And Sprents in a great position.
He was looking to go 5-hole with that one, and it went right into the stick of Dylan Sprents. Big save there for the Tomahawks goalie as they look to try and get one with about 20 seconds left on this power play.
Nice, and there's Henry with it to Patterson. Patterson back to Henry. Henry gets ready to step and shoot, but instead behind the back to Lemieux, comes in, gets the shot, another save, James. They're always throwing it, just like trying to hit that hip height. And James is a pretty big goalie. He's soaking them up pretty well. And that is the end of the penalty. I never started it back up. Sorry, everybody. But it's over. And even strength. Here comes Lemieux.
And
they tell him that was a little too fast on the restart.
They're going to make the Tomahawks wait on that restart, let everybody get back into position as they will now run their offense.
Napoleon over to Lemieux. Lemieux steps in to rip the shot, misses just wide, bounces all the way out. Kent Baker Printup flies down, can't get it, but Sprents had his glove off, but able to get it and kind of flick it to Kent Baker Printup. Nice toss up to Napoleon. Shot clock's winding down. Napoleon rips it, doesn't hit the net. Oh, him and Ferguson run into each other. Unfortunate for them. And here they come up the floor, Newtown. That's Andrew Young, who had it. Throws it over to the far side. Stevens with it. Stevens steps, takes a shot, misses. Loose ball all the way out. Picked up by Brennan. Brennan with it. Throws it over. Stevens with it. Great defense on him, but he still gets the ball on the net, and it's loose ball is picked up. Coming up fast. Zukowski with it, and here he comes. Hits him on the back door. They try to give it one more pass. Kind of got themselves down and ran out of angle a little bit. And here he comes, Zukowski coming around the top with it. Throws it to Patterson. Patterson driving down in, gets a screen from Reese. Oh, one more pass over to Lemieux. Lemieux with it. Lemieux steps in, rips the shot, and misses again. As the shot clock runs out.
That's another possession for the Tomahawks where they come up empty, still sitting on 2 goals. They're going to need to get their offense going if they want to take this lead away from Newtown.
Yes. Oh, they've got a holding penalty on somebody. I don't think I caught it. But they called hold on Corey Becker. We'll take a look and see if maybe we got it. If not, we just get a shout out to Goodies. Thank you, Goodies, for making this happen. No, I'm guessing it was just before that.
It might have been a bit up the floor as well, as if you're Corey Becker and the Tomahawks, you cannot afford to take that penalty already being down a goal when the offense has not been at its top form. This gives the Golden Eagles a power play situation as they will work it around. Lyndon Stevens with a shot right into the chest of Dylan Sprents. Sprents will look for an outlet option. He'll find it in Ty Khan. Khan will move it over the halfway line and will run away from some of the Newtown players, get a change, and try and kill some of this clock. Looks like Marv Curry has it on the far side. Curry driving to the net again, tries to split the defense. 2 swim moves, and he gets taken down by the Newtown defense. And it looks like possession will stay with the Tomahawks as Marv Curry goes and gets a change. Tuscarora has it. Hunter Lemieux working it around down low.
Kyle Henry with it.
No pressure at all from the Newtown defense.
No,
It looks
see,
like
that's
Bill
Kyle
Brooks
Henry
now
with
will apply some pressure.
it. Ferguson makes a couple of spin moves, gets ready to shoot, takes a shot, misses just on the near side. He had that too. He had him pulled off the pipe. He thought for sure it was his. Shot clock, though, I mean, that's what you want to do on the penalty kill, and they're doing a great job.
2 possessions there on offense for the Tomahawks on the penalty kill. You cannot ask for more than that if you are the coaching staff. As the Golden Eagles have it, they continue to work it around. Quick shot there from Emerson Stevens, saved there by Sprents. Anthony Patterson with it on the near side. He's going to apply some pressure. Quick move to the inside. Shot just wide of the net as Newtown will get the ball right back. That ball bounces into the bench and into the hands of Alex Keto Hill.
He did have the save. I thought so. So with that shot, I think he just caught it with his fingers is essentially what ended up happening. And now we're back to even strength. Sorry, my clock was a little off. Same as usual. As he comes out and out of the bench, gives it to Lemieux. Lemieux steps in, getting ready to rip a shot. Rips a shot. And we got a reset. Throws it back up to Lemieux. James has been able to shut him down for the most part tonight. And driving in is Becker. Becker with the shot, and James holds onto that pipe and doesn't give him an inch, makes the save. Becker into the corner, wasn't able to pick it up, and they're still battling for it over there. And they got the reset. Nice toss up, and here comes Kane Kettle with it. Kane Kettle working on the near side. Rifles it across, beautiful pass, and I think he missed the net on that one. If not, beautiful save, Dylan Sprents. But we've got it going the other way. Here he comes, Zukowski, shot and a save. Evan Printup, great rebound. Nice pickup to save the possession, and that's that IQ that you get. He's a defensive player, stayed down, made sure he was able to pick up the loose ball. Great job, and here comes Seth Ferguson to take over for the offense. Stepping in, throws it up top to Kent Baker Printup, who steps in with a twister shot. Oh, down front, not really sure what happened, but went through the crease anyways, and here comes Newtown. Timeout. Timeout, Green. All right, we will be right back.
We would like to thank Goodies for sponsoring the Canam playoffs. Without them, these streams would not be possible. Get on down there, check them out. They've got a great selection of flour, tinctures, edibles, concentrates, anything you need at prices that can't be beat.
Sorry, Mason Jones. I believe we were calling you by the wrong name, and I think that, yeah, I definitely know that name, so Mason Jones. But anyways, Newtown takes the timeout. They're setting up. They've got 27 left on the shot clock, or they might. So kind of gather everybody up. They're running the offense. So out on the floor right now for Newtown, you've got Parker Jimerson, number 8, standing in front of us. And then we've got 21, who is Kane Kettle. 89, Lyndon Stevens. Brennan is going to start up top with the ball. And Printup is on the floor.
Interesting to not see Lucas Beaver, one of their top offensive players, on the floor after they called that timeout. I wonder if this is a set play from the Golden Eagles.
Nice spin move, Brennan. He's looking. Hits him. Oh, Jimerson gets bumped out, but beautiful. Waits, gets a good shot, a beautiful save, Sprents. And they get the reset, though. Offensive rebounds are so huge. Snow had it, throws it down low. Brennan stepping in. Oh, nice pass down, and Jimerson gets a shot and Sprents again, and then Patrick Timothy picks it up, throws it up the floor, and here they come, Belter. So fast in transition every time. Waiting. Good job, Newtown, setting up the defense. And here comes Napoleon with it. Napoleon has it, throws it over to Kyle Henry. And now they're kind of playing with it up top. He steps down in, throws it to Lemieux on the far side. Lemieux coming across. Hits Patterson. Patterson takes a shot and a nice save. Jones. And here comes Newtown up onto the offensive side of the floor. Kettle with a shot, and Kane Kettle buries it. Kane Kettle, wow. Yeah, so they come up, beautiful play over, and Kettle just rips it, far pipe. Stevens just holds on to that near pipe, or Sprents, I'm sorry, holds on to that near pipe, trying to save it, and unfortunately for him, is not able to, and now we have a 2-goal lead.
On that play as well, a great heads-up pass there from number 26, Nicky Snow. He recognized that Kettle was all alone with no pressure being brought from the Tomahawks defense. He dished it off to him, and Kettle made him happy he did.
Thank you very much for telling us to change the scores. We had somebody paying attention to the chats and made sure they found it for us. And here comes Ferguson. Sorry about that. Our scoreboard dropped. And when I clicked it back up, I had it wrong. Henry with it, throws it over to Curry. Curry up top to Kent Baker. Printup comes stepping down. Oh, nice little pass over and a beautiful save, Jones. And Curry now is shut down on the door. They are definitely getting some chances, but I tell you, they're announcing the goal. Yes, and they gave Mason Jones an assist on that beautiful play. Print up, throws it down low, goes all the way across. Up top, Jimerson looking for some help. Finds it down low with Print up. Steps into the middle. Print up. Oh, picks the corner. Wow, that was pretty. Oh, so pretty. Wow, this is going to be gorgeous. How smooth is that? Like, I got to watch that one again. Watch him just step up. He doesn't even look like he's going to shoot. And then just boom, the shot's gone before anybody even sees what's happening. Herbie John's got his hands up. Wow, congratulations, Mr. Printup. That was a beautiful goal.
That was a stellar shot indeed. Also notice number 17, Nolan Lay, with the great off-ball movement, confusing the Tomahawks defense as they had two guys running in opposite directions. Some great movement now as the Golden Eagles are starting to pick up the momentum as they now have the largest lead of the game of 3. They will get the ball back here again as they have a chance to keep the momentum rolling. And it will be Lucas Beaver.
If you let us know in the chats if we're right, the score on the scoreboard says 2-4. I believe it's 2-5. I think we're right. I hear some people screaming it, but if anybody in the chats can confirm, Brennan battling for the loose ball down low. Oh, nice job, Becker. Corey Becker gets that ball. Great effort, Becker. And he comes down. It's a 2-on-1. He hits Lemieux. Lemieux shoots. Oh, wow. Jones picking that up. Controlling these rebounds is such a huge part of this game. And here comes Kettle. He's got one. Does he want another one? Here he goes. Throws it up top. Oh, that wasn't Jimerson. That was Snow. Snow to Jimerson. Kettle with it. Kettle gets a screen. Working with the ball. Kettle still has possession. Gets knocked down. Nice pass, Owen. Oh, my goodness. And wow, sprints. Wow. Does it get any better than this? That was Darren Mohawk on the door. Oh!
Now it looks like the Golden Eagles will get hit with a penalty here as Lemieux just got cross-checked from behind. And that should be a call every day of the week.
Whoa.
Great.
Yeah, that has been intense. It has been a track meet all of a sudden out here. Everybody's going absolutely crazy. This is nuts. Absolutely nuts. Thanks everybody for tuning in, and any of our lacrosse TV fans, if this is the first time you watch Canam, this is normal how much action they have. Usually they actually have a few more goals, but the goalies are playing on point today. I tell you, Mason Jones, Dylan Sprents, both of them, they have had a lot of opportunities, and they are shutting guys down tonight.
Yeah, both goalies for both teams have been stellar. You can tell the offense, especially for the Tomahawks, is still waiting to find their chemistry as they cannot be pleased with only 2 goals with the star power they have on their offense. And now
They're cleaning some water up real quick. Yeah, I just seen that too. Lucas Beaver running off the floor. We're going to take a word from our sponsors. We'll be right back.
We would like to thank Goodies for sponsoring the Canam playoffs. Without them, these streams would not be possible. Get on down there, check them out. They've got a great selection of flour, tinctures, edibles, concentrates, anything you need at prices that can't be beat.
And just before that break, we both noticed number 67, Lucas Beaver, running off the floor. He seemed to be jogging off on his own power, so you hope he's okay, as he appeared that way, but that is a big player for Newtown that just ran into the locker room.
Yeah, that is huge. And as they now in the power play, they were cheering the towel guy.
And they're going to say that's in. That'll be Hunter Lemieux. As Lemieux was on the doorstep there, took the shot, and it looks like Mason Jones fell back and bumped it in the net. That's an unfortunate break for a goalie who's been stellar all night. And that might just be what Hunter Lemieux needed. By the thinnest of margins, the Tomahawks get within 2, as it is now a 5-3 game.
Yeah, I had myself muted. You were only hearing me through the other microphones. Thank you very much. Oh, great hustle, and wow. Patrick Timothy, and then Printup comes up with it. Evan Printup still with the ball, throws it to Ferguson, running off the bench. Ferguson spins around. Ferguson's looking for Napoleon. He hits him. Napoleon over to Henry. Henry rips a shot and a save. Kept that 5-hole door closed, and Jones with a pass. Able to hit Emerson Stevens, who comes down. They've got numbers. He hits him coming off the bench. A beautiful shot and a save. Dylan Sprents. But what a rebound. Oh, my goodness, Dylan Sprents. Wow, Dylan Sprents. How? We're going to take a look at that real quick, folks, while the play's going on. We've got the live action there.
Oh, my goodness.
What? Are you serious? Wow, wow, wow. Oh, my goodness is right. Wow.
100%.
Dylan Sprents.
Lasers
it down.
Fans here can't believe it. They jumped out of their seats. They thought that was a surefire goal, but Dylan Sprents said no.
Wow, wow, wow. That is insane. I mean, it is absolutely crazy how, I mean, what can you say about that play? So they've got a 2-goal lead. Could have went into the third period with a 1-goal lead, or a 3-goal lead, but instead Dylan Sprents just comes out of his mind.
That is a 2-goal swing right there, as Sprents robbed the Golden Eagles of having a 6-3 lead going into the second intermission. You cannot ask for a better performance from the goalie if you are Tuscarora than what Dylan Sprents has done today. It's now up to your offense to get going and get your team back into this game.
100%. And I mean, as Jones walks off the floor there, Mason Jones, wow, has he looked great. I mean, they have not had many defensive lapses. They're playing really good, but when they have, and they are throwing great shots, you see them, they're all hip height. He's getting them with just his hand. He's pinching them in between his uniform. He's really had to play on point, and I mean, he's really shut down. You talked at one point about Hunter Lemieux having to make sure he, kind of buries some of these goals, and that is what you look for out of your goal scorers. But I mean, you got to give credit where credit's due, and Mason Jones, wow.
Wow is exactly right. Mason Jones has been great tonight as well. He is keeping this Golden Eagles squad in the game as he has pretty much shut down the Tomahawks offense. Only 2 real goals getting by him. Of course, that third one just sneaking by because he fell back. But other than that, he has been amazing tonight.
Yeah, I mean, that was crazy, those saves. And then he throws it down. Yeah, it was just an absolutely insane end. And we will be right back with more third period action in this Canam lacrosse. Thank you very much for tuning in, everybody.
The Canam playoffs. Without them, these streams would not be possible. Get on down there, check them out. They've got a great selection of flour, tinctures, edibles, concentrates, anything you need at prices that can't be beat.
As always, we would like to thank Canam, located on the Seneca-Cattaraugus territory, a small dispensary that focuses on quality over quantity. Stop in and check them out if you're anywhere near Irving, New York. We would really like to thank A Higher Society, a recreational dispensary located on Richardson Road in Gonawanda, New York. Open 7 days a week.
We would like to thank Goodies for sponsoring the Canam playoffs. Without them, these streams would not be possible. Get on down there, check them out. They've got a great selection of flour, tinctures, edibles, concentrates, anything you need at prices that can't be beat.
As always, we would like to thank Canam, located on the Seneca-Cattaraugus territory, a small dispensary that focuses on quality over quantity. Stop in and check them out if you're anywhere near Irving, New York. We would really like to thank a Higher Society, a recreational dispensary located on Richardson Road in Gonawanda, New York, open 7 days a week.
We would like to thank Goodies for sponsoring the Canam playoffs. Without them, these streams would not be possible. Get on down there, check them out. They've got a great selection of flour, tinctures, edibles, concentrates, anything you need at prices that can't be beat.
As always, we would like to thank Canam, located on the Seneca-Cattaraugus territory, a small dispensary that focuses on quality over quantity. Stop in and check them out if you're anywhere near Irving, New York. We would really like to thank a Higher Society, a recreational dispensary located on Richardson Road in Gonawanda, New York, open 7 days a week.
We would like to thank Goodies for sponsoring the Canam playoffs. Without them, these streams would not be possible. Get on down there, check them out. They've got a great selection of flour, tinctures, edibles, concentrates, anything you need at prices that can't be beat.
As always, we would like to thank Canam, located on the Seneca-Cattaraugus territory, a small dispensary that focuses on quality over quantity. Stop in and check them out if you're anywhere near Irving, New York. We would really like to thank a Higher Society, a recreational dispensary located on Richardson Road in Gonawanda, New York, open 7 days a week.
We would like to thank Goodies for sponsoring the Canam playoffs. Without them, these streams would not be possible. Get on down there, check them out. They've got a great selection of flour, tinctures, edibles, concentrates, anything you need at prices that can't be beat.
As always, we would like to thank Canam, located on the Seneca-Cattaraugus territory, a small dispensary that focuses on quality over quantity. Stop in and check them out if you're anywhere near Irving, New York. We would really like to thank a Higher Society, a recreational dispensary located on Richardson Road in Gonawanda, New York, open 7 days a week.
We would like to thank Goodies for sponsoring the Canam playoffs. Without them, these streams would not be possible. Get on down there, check them out. They've got a great selection of flour, tinctures, edibles, concentrates, anything you need at prices that can't be beat.
As always, we would like to thank Canam, located on the Seneca-Cattaraugus territory, a small dispensary that focuses on quality over quantity. Stop in and check them out if you're anywhere near Irving, New York.
Hello, everybody, and thanks for watching. We really appreciate all of our viewers being here. This has been absolutely amazing. getting to
We would like to
stream
thank Goodies
as
for
many of
sponsoring the Canam playoffs. Without them, these streams would not be possible.
And I just let that play for a second because, yes, thank you very much to Goodies Dispensary for picking up these streams. We put out a Facebook or Instagram post, I believe it was, and within minutes we had a response from them. So thank you very much for making this happen. We've got some other sponsors hopefully lined up too. We're going to hopefully be able to stream all of the games next week, and we are live on Lacrosse TV. So if you were tuning in this weekend on Lacrosse TV, this is the opening round of the Can-Am playoffs. Can-Am is a league located mainly in like northwestern New York. Right now we're just outside of Buffalo, and it's super exciting. This is between the 4th and 5th place teams. Yeah, Sprents, the end of that was just insane. The way he ended that period. This one is okay, but the saves before that, I mean, Dylan Sprents just flying out and behind him, hitting it. Props to him. Unfortunately, we didn't have that one playing, but wow, has he been amazing. Thank you, everybody, so much for, Sprents is Neo in the Matrix. We've got Holland Oates, letting us know, and he is 100% right. That diving save, I cannot wait to clip that up for a highlight reel. And with us tonight, we have Trevor Butts, and he has been so amazing. He reached out to us and got in touch, and he has just filled us with knowledge. And I tell you what, it's so much nicer having somebody to help you on the streams. Hopefully next weekend we're going to be streaming both rounds of the playoffs. We don't yet know who is going to be playing. The winner of this series, it's a best of 3 series as we get ready to head into the third period and the final period of this game. Tuscarora won last night, and here comes Tuscarora onto the floor, and you hear everybody going nuts. This place is amazing. I love it. I think it's like the perfect size for a seniors game. You pack it in here. Everybody will start packing in. You can hear everybody. And you actually have known about this Can-Am League for longer than I have, I believe.
Yeah, I've been watching the Tomahawks games for a few years now. It was actually my old coach by the name of Chris Janice, who used to play for the Tomahawks, a fantastic player in his own right. And he said, come out to the games, watch them. They're very fun. They're great lacrosse, and you can watch some big-time players. And I came to one, and I never stopped coming.
Yeah, I mean, that's how they get you. So I found out about it through the Utica Yeti and the NABLL, which is the North American Box Lacrosse League. It's a league not in the same league as this, and these guys actually will go on, and the top players are the top team in this division will go on and get to play all of the best senior B teams in Canada, which is where there's a lot of amazing talent up there. And here comes Snow with it. Here in Snow, starting his way up the floor. On the near side, sets up, he's looking for a pass, decides to give it to somebody else. Stevens with it. Stevens throws it down low. Brennan. Or no, that's Printup, sorry. Printup, nice spin move. Printup gets down low. Corey Becker playing D on him. Stops him. Printup turns around, shoots, misses. And it bounces out of play, but then back into play. And a nice pickup, Ron John. He can fly, and he still has it. But we're down 2 goals right now. If you're the Tomahawks, Lemieux has been shut down on the doorstep several times by Mason Jones. I mean, tries to throw it across there, and Newtown defense doing a good job, but it's picked up by Ferguson. Ferguson with it, throws it to Curry. Curry steps down, rips the shot. Oh, nice save, Mason Jones again. They're not missing by much, but he is getting just enough of it. He's been playing great position so far, but Lemieux picks it up in the corner. And now we get another possession. Offensive rebound, such a big part of this. Steps in, Lemieux gets around him, beats him. Oh my goodness, they keep looking for that far hip goal, and he keeps making the save, but a nice pickup, Ferguson. Up to Kempmaker, Printup. Another shot clock. Is this their 4th possession, I think, Trevor?
3rd or 4th on this one for the Tomahawks, as it is Seth Ferguson with it. He's looking to just get a shot away. He moves it onto the near side to Marv Curry. Curry, one-handed, tries to get that shot away, and it is picked up by the defenders of the Golden Eagles. Curry has not yet scored today. A former 40-goal scorer in this league for the Newtown Golden Eagles has yet to strike tonight against his former team.
Love those facts. Thanks so much, Trevor. He tries to hit Brennan out front, wasn't able to, but now they're battling for the loose ball. And it's picked up by Ben Austin. And Ben Austin is flying down the floor. Ben Austin. Oh, great defense. That was here in Snow on the back check. Beautiful play. Here in Snow with it. Snow looking for somebody. Working with Beaver. Gets a screen from Beaver. Gets around Patrick. Back to Beaver. Beaver steps in like he's going to shoot. Beautiful little dunk. Oh, my goodness, Lucas Beaver. Wow, wow, wow. Are you serious?
Watch this right here. Lucas Beaver, toe drag action, gets Patterson all day and then buries it. There may not have been a ton of goals in this game so far, but there have been a ton of highlight reel goals for sure.
Wow. That's all I can say is wow. That was an amazing goal. And now we get set for the faceoff. So now they have a 3-goal lead. Definitely not the way the Tomahawks wanted to come back. And they had 4 possessions down in the offensive zone. That's got to be frustrating. They don't seem to be able to crack Mason Jones.
The Tomahawks have yet to really get Jones moving laterally since that first period. Most of their shots have been pretty straight on, and you are not going to beat a goalie like Mason Jones by shooting it straight on.
No, yeah, you got to get the lateral movement. And here comes the Goodies replay. Oh, yeah, in the back, and then he goes into the next guy. So we're going to have I believe they gave him 2 minutes. Push in the back.
And that was number 84, Anthony Patterson. And you got to think that's just a frustration penalty for the Tomahawks. Patterson got beat by Beaver on that last Newtown goal. And then he shows that frustration and that last play and cross-checks him in the back. And that's going to get called every day.
Absolutely. And now the power play rips it, and he buries it.
All the momentum going the way of the Newtown Golden Eagles. That is Lyndon Stevens with a terrific overhand shot there as he beats Dylan Sprentz. And the Golden Eagles now lead it 7-3.
Yeah, it did not take them very long in that power play to accomplish that. Beautiful shot, Lyndon Stevens. He's been so active down there on offense. You kind of had the feeling like he was due to get a goal. I mean, and we've got Mason Jones over there. Got Al Snow helping him out, making sure his equipment was good. Now he runs back to the net. It is hot in here. I could not imagine running in goalie gear. You ever worn goalie gear?
I have not, and I don't want to.
Yes.
These guys are tanks out there on the floor, and it gets pretty warm in here. I can only imagine how hot they are. Curry trying to break the Newtown defense is unsuccessful as Kane Kettle has it and moves it over the halfway line, waiting for some reinforcements off the bench.
Jimerson flips it back. Yeah, and Mac McFood, Lindo in the chats, and he is 100% right, but Printup rips a shot, and that gets soaked up, and he is not feeling great about that one, but Vanderzalm took it, and Ron John on the breakaway, Jones, but Tycon, oh my goodness, Mason Jones, are you serious?
I think the Newtown defense is going to have to buy Mason Jones a nice meal after this one. He has made save after save after save to keep his team in it.
Wow. Yeah, and I mean, Tusky has gotten a lot of offensive rebounds. They've gotten the shots, and here comes Kyle Henry making his way in behind the back flip. But a beautiful knockdown, and he wasn't even that. Keith Rice didn't even have to look. He just knew he was in the right position. Beautiful job knocking it down. Mason Jones scoops up that loose ball, throws it, and they're seamlessly just flying up the floor. Craig Stevens. Newtown is looking great right now, and Brennan with the ball.
Are we sure this is the same Newtown team that lost 8-4 yesterday? They look completely different, while the Tomahawks are getting stymied by the Golden Eagles.
well, they've had Sprents moving a lot on their shots, like you talked about, getting that lateral movement. And now you've got this turnover, and they're going to give it back. They got lucky on that one. Sprents, they didn't even, they just kind of took the quick shot, and here they come back onto the offensive side of the floor. Lyndon Stevens took the last one. Here he is, stepping in again. Instead, throws it behind the back. Nice little move down inside. And here they come. Patterson flying down. Anthony Patterson. What a save, Mason Jones. Wow, sir. You are playing amazing.
Patterson just came out of the box, picked that ball off, and took it down the other way and nearly beat Mason Jones. But once again, Jones stands tall as he continues to marvel for Newtown.
And Sprent's another huge one. Nice move, and here he goes. What a pickup. And he's coming down. Parker shoots. Oh, Parker Jimison misses. Wow. It looked like they were turning it over, and now we're going to see Newtown with a few offensive possessions. Here comes Snow. Here in Snow. Throws it down low to Beaver. Tries a little behind the back. Sprents gets it. Sprents comes out. Belter pushes him in. Not hard to call that one.
They will give that a push in the back, and they will award Newtown with the possession.
Emerson Stevens with it up top. Throws it down low. Takes a shot as he's getting pushed away. Great defense. Sprents makes the save. Here we go. They wanted the call, and they got it, and there goes Beaver.
They're going to call a push in the back on the Tomahawks there, as Newtown will get another possession and a chance to extend this lead.
Absolutely, and there's Brennan with the ball. Tries to roll it over. He ends up connecting. Stevens with it. Stevens rips a shot, saves Sprents.
Another loose ball recovery for the Golden Eagles. This has got to be their 5th straight possession here, as they are just trying to wear down the Tomahawks defense. Behind the back pass into the slot there. Canam's to the goalie. Sprents.
Nice job, Belter. Yes, and they call that though, and now Herbie John says, nope, we're going to put them back on, but at least they got some fresh legs on the floor. You've got Ron John out there now, and Logan Monroe, Ben Austin, Patrick Timothy, Corey Becker up top. Newtown working with it. On the far side, Nicky Snow, I think that was. Oh, a shot and another kick save into Beauty Sprents. Oh, I'm sorry, that was Darren Mohawk on the far side, but it's picked up. 2-on-1. He hits him, coming in, and wow! And a goal!
Corey Becker on the rebound. Buries that one, and the Tomahawks needed that goal badly. Leave it to one of the defenders to step up in transition and get the 4th goal of the night for Tuscarora.
Beautiful play, and oh my goodness, I was like, Mason Jones is unbeatable, and then we finally see a chink in the armor, but you can't expect too many goalies to be able to save that.
And even with that play, he made the first save, which is all you can really ask of him. His defense did not get that loose ball, and now Patterson's going to get called there. He had a hand right into the face mask of one of the Golden Eagles. That's going to get called all the time, as Sprents tries to outlet to Hunter Lemieux. Lemieux will hold up play and wait for reinforcements off the bench. Lemieux still has it, gets a screen from Henry. Still with Lemieux, takes a shot wide there. Picked up by the Tomahawks. Marv Curry with it. Curry shoots a low shot just wide of the net. That one will bounce towards the halfway line. Saved by Seth Ferguson. Ferguson just trying to get a reset. Unable to do so. And Newtown, with a big defensive stand there, will take over possession.
Kane Kettle with it. Throws it underhand over to Snow. Stevens with it. Stevens throws it across. Shot and a save, Sprents again. And Sprents, that rebound is so important. Gets the possession, gives it to Ranjan. Nice twister pass from Ranjan over to Ben Austin. And here they come up the floor. hits Henry with it. Henry on the near side down low against Snow. Draws Nicky Snow and here in Snow. Henry picked it up. Nice effort, though, and a beautiful slide from, that was Craig Stevens.
That's a big defensive play from number 10 in green, Craig Stevens, who comes up with that caused turnover and gives his team a offensive possession.
Yeah, and you see Lyndon Stevens up top. He's been the point guard of this offense for so much of tonight, going against Corey Becker. And he, beats him, but Corey Becker, what a beautiful slide. And the ball goes into the corner. Oh, Snow bats it out, but he ends up with it. One more to beat. Oh, that would have been a goal, but he's not. Just too late after the shot clock. He just says, he wants the floor dried off. Give us a chance to look at that. Snow just tapped that out and then ends up with the ball. And Snow, that would have been so gorgeous if that had been a good goal. Thank you very much, Goodies, for getting us here and getting us down here. Thank you very much to all of our sponsors. We really appreciate you. We're going to take a quick shout out from them while they're drying up the floor.
Would not be possible. Get on down there, check them out. They've got a great selection of flour, tinctures, edibles, concentrates, anything you need at prices that can't be beat.
As always, we would like to thank Canam, located on the Seneca-Cattaraugus territory, a small dispensary that focuses on quality over quantity. Stop in and check them out if you're anywhere near Irving, New York. We would really like to thank a Higher Society, a recreational dispensary located on Richardson Road in Gonawanda, New York, open 7 days a week.
And we are back with 10:20 to go. It's definitely, the game is still close enough that they definitely can, but they've got to figure out a way to beat Mason Jones a little bit more regularly if they want to, come back in this game. Oh, we get the call in the front.
And the Tomahawks will head to the power play, as that looks like number 19, Andrew Young, headed to the box. Down 3 goals with a chance to get within 2. This is a huge opportunity for the Tuscarora Tomahawks. The offensive players should be well rested after that brief timeout. They might have even drawn up a play during that time. This is an instance where the Tomahawks need to execute and beat Mason Jones,
A
who has
4-minute.
been
They gave him a double
terrific tonight. And they have assessed a double minor there to Young, making this power play even more important for the Tomahawks. Quick shot there just wide of the net. Anthony Patterson has it. Behind the back pass. Looking low for Lemieux. Saved once again by Mason Jones. He gets a nice ovation from the Newtown fans in attendance. Lemieux works it behind the net. Back up top to Anthony Patterson. Patterson, low shot, blocked there by the defense of the Golden Eagles. Moved over now to Lemieux. Down low, taken out there by Craig Stevens. That's big number 10 in green, making another great defensive play for the Newtown Golden Eagles.
And here comes Newtown up the floor on offense now. He had Parker Jimison with it, throws it to Here in Snow. Here in Snow gets it back to him. Running around, Stevens with it. Threw it up top, back to Snow. Snow throws it down low, goes off the end boards. It's going to be picked up by Tyler Kahn, 52 for the Tomahawks, and given to Ranjan flying up the floor. Ranjan with it, looking for a man. He hits Marv Curry. Curry looking up top. He's got some room. He throws it down low to Lemieux, and Curry back over to Kent Baker Printup. Back up top to Curry. Curry rips a shot, and Curry beats him. And
There
that,
it
so
is.
with a 2-minute major penalty, there'll be, that's only half kills it, but I'm sorry.
There it is for Marv Curry. He has been waiting all night for that one. to get a goal against his former team. A low shot, bottom left corner, beats Jones, and it's a 2-goal game. And as you were saying, Greg, that does kill off half of that 4-minute double minor. There is now 2 minutes left in that penalty with the Tomahawks down by 2 goals. And a violation occurs there on Tuscarora, and Newtown will take over possession. And it will be Lyndon Stevens with the ball.
Another floor wipe. We'll take a look at. See, so he didn't give up after it. He pushed him too far, and a nice call. Easy call for the refs. Herbie John makes a call. Uh-oh. See Lyndon Stevens kind of holding his ribs. You hope he's all right. Hope he's not too exhausted. Oh, and I never stopped the clock, so that's going to it's going to really help things.
Only 3 seconds ran off there after that faceoff, so a minute 57 left in the power play for Tuscarora while they work on cleaning up the sweat off the floor. One of the only downsides of playing on this polished concrete is...
Unless you're an old man like me, every time I look at it, I'm like, ow, ow, ow. I couldn't imagine running. But like you're saying, it's very entertaining to watch, with the exception of this. It makes it very slick for the players on polished concrete. Way more entertaining, though, when they start sliding around, I tell you.
Absolutely. These guys fly. As one of the people for the Tomahawks who was out wiping down that sweat gets a nice ovation walking off the floor, as he should.
It's guys like that that keep the games going. Thank you very much, sir. You allow us to get this and now get to see Lyndon Stevens throws it down. What a rocket of a pass to Beaver, and Beaver cuts across the middle. The defense, they are really putting pressure on them because they're still on the power play with a minute 40 about to go, working it around. Parker Jimison with it. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. He's going to be shooting soon, and he goes to shoot it, soaked off for Ranjan, who picks up the loose ball. Nice little grab, and he avoids him. And here he comes. Tosses it off to Lemieux. Hunter Lemieux with it. Little flip back to Curry. Curry had the last goal. Might be having a hot stick right now. Throws it up to Patterson. Yes, it is. Patterson gets the screen from Reese and steps in. Throws it to Lemieux, not able to connect. Sprents comes out. Sprents very athletic. Throws it up quick. Rifles it down. Oh! Would have been a goal.
Shot clock violation there on Lemieux. You could hear the buzzer go off right when Patterson let that pass go. And another unfortunate break for Lemieux and the Tomahawks as Newtown will take possession. The Golden Eagles have it in the offensive end. Quick shot there by Stevens, saved by Dylan Sprents. As the Tomahawks
nice toss
look to outlet.
It's Evan Printup with it. He gives it to Curry. Curry coming off the bench. Curry throws it up to Lemieux. Back to Curry. Curry over the top. As he steps in, Patterson rips a shot that hits Jones right in the throat, it looks like. Nice save. Oh, here in Snow, not able to catch it, but smacks it back in, and Sprent's able to keep it out. Scoops the ball up. He's looking for somebody. He hits Lemieux, who hits Ferguson. Ferguson over. Nice pass to Lemieux. Lemieux takes a shot, and surprise, surprise, Mason Jones makes a save. And here he comes flying up the floor is Kane Kettle. Nice rebound, and he throws it out to Brennan. Brennan spins around, throws it to Lindo. Stevens with it. Stevens comes back, rips the shot. Oh, kind of hooked that one a little bit in, but the rebound's picked up by Brennan up top. Brennan steps in, tries to pass it back down. Shot clock's winding down. Nice play, Ranjan, kicking the ball out. Great defensive effort. And knows the shot clock was going to expire, so they pick it up. And we're back to even strength, so they only gave up one goal in that power play. And here he comes. Oh, shoots it. I don't know if that went off the D or if that was a save. Up top, though, Kent Print with it. He's looking for Napoleon. He finds him. Napoleon steps in. One more pass over. Henry, who hits him. Oh, kept maker print up, and a surprise saved by Mason Jones. And there goes Stevens again with it. Little fake pass out there, and he realizes that he doesn't take anybody over. Craig Stevens now dishes it off to Here and Snow. Throws it down low. And you can hear the fans looking for your call there. Fighting for the ball in the corner, and they let the shot clock expire. Nice play. You got Vanderzhelm just tying him up, making sure they can get the shot. Ben Austin coming up on the offensive side of the floor. Gives it to Lemieux. Gets off for Napoleon to come out. Lemieux with it. Lemieux throws it over to Napoleon. One more pass to Ferguson. Ferguson charging in a little bit. Looking for somebody. Back up top to Lemieux. Over to Curry. Curry rips a shot. And oh, what a save. Jones pinching it in there. Wow, has he looked amazing. Mason Jones is just all the little spots. He's holding them. Great angle. Nice check, Lemieux. To Patterson. Patterson coming up. Nice flip. Oh, Lemieux stays out of the crease, though. Comes out. Instead of forcing it, keeps the possession, then throws it up top. There is no over and back in Can-Am unless you are shorthanded. Then the 10-second clock and the over and back rule applies. Ferguson has it down low. Tries to hit Kent Baker print up, cutting through the middle. Not able to. Lemieux all the way up, all the way over, and Patterson rips a shot. Mason Jones again. But we get a reset if they can get the ball, and it looks like Kent Baker print up might, and he does. Nice move. Gets everybody stepping, gets a complete reset, throws it out to Napoleon. We're going to get a fresh set of legs out here for the Tomahawks as Newtown has been stuck on the floor. Nice reset. Offensive rebounds can be huge, and Curry shoots it. Nice save. Ball is still down. Curry's fighting for it. Nice job, Curry, knocking it back, but it's all for nothing as it's picked up by Kane Kettle. Nice play, Kane Kettle.
Yeah, that is a great play from Kettle there to just stick with it and make sure he comes up with that loose ball and get the possession for his team. Now it's about clock management for Newtown. Just under 3:30 left to go in this one. They need to make the most of each 30-second possession while the Tomahawks need to go quick. Pretty soon here, Dylan Sprents will be heading to the bench, I'd imagine.
Henry comes up into the offensive side of the floor. Henry looking nice job on his bottom hand, but Carson Reese gets it. Reese over to Ferguson. Ferguson steps in, throws it all the way over, back up top. Henry rips a shot, and another save. Mason Jones.
Those shots from distance there are no problem for Mason Jones. He can stop them in tight and from distance, left side, right side, any side. He has been stellar tonight.
Absolutely, and here comes Print up on the far side, steps in, getting defended hard by Vanderzhelm. Turns, rips a shot. Oh, nice pickup by, that was Logan Monroe on the pickup. And he decides to wait. We're going to get the rest of the offense out. Zukowski passes it to Lemieux. Lemieux's got the ball. Looking for, oh, he spins inside. Decides to pass it over. Kent Baker Print up with it. Gets a screen from Ferguson. Lemieux with it. Lemieux rips a shot and another save, Jones. Mason Jones has been playing great. And now here comes Newtown again.
If you want to talk about a player of the game for Newtown, I can't think of anybody better than Mason Jones. He has been amazing from start to finish tonight, and he is 1 minute 40 seconds away from tying this series up and sending it back to Gilley Arena.
Absolutely, and here comes Patrick Timothy. He's got Ron John. He throws it to Ron John, who gives it to him. Oh, Patterson. They got a reset, though. Went off the net, but no, the ref didn't see it go off the net. It doesn't matter. They got a reset on their shot clock anyways. They pick it up. Henry's got the ball. Henry hits him on the back door, and another save. Mason Jones proving your point. Oh, nice play, though. Henry with it. Henry looking. Hits his man up top. Lemieux stepping in. Driving hard. Nice duck under. And he buries it. Wow.
There it is, Hunter Lemieux. We've been waiting all night to see it. Face dodge there, ducks the wrap check, and deals with the contact right in front of the net, and he buries it. 58 seconds left to go, and it's a one-goal game.
Never a dull moment in Can-Am lacrosse, I tell you. I am so happy we got the honor to really stream these playoffs. This has been amazing. And here we go with under a minute and 1 goal difference separates it. And Curry, they call the timeout. Curry wins the possession. They get the timeout. 53 seconds. I got to ask you, are they pulling the goalie?
I think the Tomahawks will call that timeout, draw up a play, run a possession, and then if they do not tie it up here, the next time they get the ball, Sprents is going to be sprinting to that bench.
I think you are 100% right. We're going to take a quick commercial break. Thank you.
We would like to thank Goodies for sponsoring the Can-Am playoffs. Without them, these streams would not be possible. Get on down there, check them out. They've got a great selection of flour, tinctures, edibles, concentrates, anything you need at prices that can't be beat.
Thank you, Goodies. Also, a huge shout out to Higher Society and Canaragas. Canaragas, always loyal, has really helped so much of this get done. Huge shout out to them. If you're ever in Irving, New York, please stop by and support them. They also have great stuff for pain management. They have helped me. They gave me stuff for my hip that feels way better. And here comes Patterson. Let's see what they drew up. They throw it to the far side to Reese. We've got Ron John up top. Patterson with it, steps in like he's going to shoot, gets a screen as he keeps going in, throws it all the way across to Lemieux. Lemieux rips the 5-hole shot and picks up his own rebound, gets the possession and throws it out to Ron John. Great play, Lemieux. Throws it over Patterson and another save, Mason Jones, who tries to score himself. Throws it down and it's off target and it's picked up by Ron John. Fresh shot clock. Wow. And he gets it down low. Quick, Patterson with it. Patterson steps in behind the back to Kent Baker Pridham up top to Lemieux. Lemieux, rips the shot and misses. Goes on a play. And we're going to give the ball to Newtown.
Hunter Lemieux called for that pass. He wanted it, and he got his shot. He just missed, unfortunately for him. And the Newtown Golden Eagles are 5 seconds away. Lemieux again blocked it out of bounds.
Right off of his back.
Stop there.
Ow. That was Andrew Young. Just took that square off the back. We got to look at that. Beautiful play, Mr. Young. The refs are talking about that right now, so we're going to look at this. So while we're looking at it, we had the opportunity to see that. So it actually goes off, and there's still a second left, but they want to look at it. We'll see what they make the decision. It's easy from us up here to go, it should be this. So we will see. They do a great job here. They pick up so many of it. I cannot wait. This is absolutely, wow. Here we go.
2 seconds left.
Lemieux fires it across to Patterson. I think here in Snow soaked that one up. Not even a little happy. We have a Game 3 tomorrow in Newtown. Wow, wow, wow. I wish we were streaming it. Unfortunately, we never got a call back from Newtown, so I don't think we are going to be able to set that up. But, oh my goodness, is it going to be an amazing game tomorrow. Wow, this should be great. Tuscarora obviously not happy with the outcome of there. But, wow, what do you think, Trevor?
I think this was a fantastic game from start to finish, and I am so excited to see how this series concludes tomorrow in Newtown. I think the Golden Eagles have
that man
shown,
right there. That
absolutely. As the Golden Eagles get a great ovation walking off the floor, it is Mason Jones, number 31, who stole the show for Newtown.
Right there, getting ready to walk in. Definitely the player of the game. I mean, he shut down the Tomahawk. Not to sell the Newtown defense short. They played great, but I tell you what, so many times you saw that happen, and it was just like, oh my goodness.
Breakaways, 2-on-1s, 5v5, 6-on-5. Mason Jones stopped them in all situations. You cannot ask for a better performance from your goalie and your defense as well. Their defense was amazing tonight. The Golden Eagles have forced Game 3 tomorrow at Gilley Arena as they defeat the Tuscarora Tomahawks 7-6 here at Cornerstone Arena in Lockport, New York.
Yeah, it's crazy. So we won't. That's going to be tomorrow at Gilley. Unfortunately, we won't be recording it, so I will have to stay tuned for the updates. Hopefully, it'll be good. Yeah, there's Mr. Snow right there, Ray Snow, watching it. One of our huge supporters. We can always count on him. Here, you got to stand in front of the laptop. That's Ray Snow. We can always count on him in the comments. Thank you so much for all the support. Oh, there, yeah, he's got the Bandits Championship, but unfortunately, wow, what a crazy turn of events, and hopefully we'll find out soon. But now they get to Tonawanda. Now still doesn't know who they're playing, and it has been just another. I mean, there's so much parity in this Can-Am League. There's no team that's going to run away with it.
Completely agree with you there, Greg. There's a reason why these two teams
We would like to
played
thank
such a
Goodies for
close
sponsoring
game.
the
They have
Can-Am
met
playoffs.
numerous times throughout the season, 4 times to, I believe, as Tuscarora took 3 of 4, and now Newtown has split the first 2 of this best of 3. I'm so eager to see what happens in Game 3 tomorrow.
Yeah, I tell you, it's gonna be a barn burner either way. It's got to be. Tonawanda's still sitting on the fence. I happen to see those guys here. We're going to try to keep everybody updated weekly on our show as well. We're going to rip out a show for this, me and Hot Rod. So thank you everybody so much for tuning in. If you're anywhere in the area, please support our sponsors. Trevor, thank you very much. We really appreciate everything you've been doing for us. I mean, yeah, huge shout out to Trevor. He came and he has made things so much better. He's got so much more knowledge than I do. We appreciate it. Thank you very much, Goodies. Thank you, Higher Society. And as always, thank you, Canaragas. Especially if you have any medical pain, go check out Canaragas. Those guys will help you out. They gave me some